What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming, we are back in Dark and Light. So it's been a while since I've played this game. Dark and Light is a really cool game. We jumped into it pretty heavy almost a year ago, 6-7 months ago. It was a while back, but we jumped into it pretty heavy. The game got a little stale because we got a little further into it and got kind of bored with it. But there's so much that goes on with this game. We're playing a little bit of single player action, kind of see what's going on with the game again. We might do this for a few episodes. We might do it for a long time. We're not really sure. We want to see what's going on with it, but we want to take a quick break from Ark and kind of jump into something else, and I figured Dark and Light is the right way to go here. Now, we're playing single player. We've got a nice little boosted game going on here, so we don't have to spend forever harvesting and taming and everything like that, because we want to check the game out and see what's really going on. So we are not real familiar with like everything within the game because it's been so long. Now, I know, let's see, I button is inventory here. We need to make an axe. Let's get that going. I don't know what these are. Carnival Fireworks. Place on ground. Let's see what this is. Alright, so we place this on the ground. Let's see. And now what? Does it go off automatically? Do I gotta do something to it? I'm not really sure. Does it say anything else about it? Let me see here. Place on the ground and ignite. Oh, I gotta ignite it, which I probably don't have anything to ignite it. Let's get a sword made up. We've already got our axe, or like so. We need to get this. What do we need for that? I need a little bit of twine. Alright, so like I said, this is a really, really cool game. We played it a lot before. Made a few houses, tamed quite a few animals. It was a lot of fun.
How are you today?
Let's see. It's still early access, so it's still one of those games that's kind of still growing right now. How do we get twine? I don't even remember how to do that. Let's see, the leveling system. It's going to be, how do we do that again? Not knowledge. Inventory. Oh, over here on the left side. So the leveling up is over here on the left side. You go through and click whichever one. Weight's going to always be a thing. Let's see. Definitely attack. We're going to have to get that up. We're going to get our stamina up a little bit. There we go. So a couple things. And we're going to have to drop stuff because we've got it boosted to where we can gather stuff really fast. This is new. Uncommon stone. That's not something that was there before. This is definitely new. Rare grass. So they've definitely added some new things on here. All right, but we've got tons of weight on us. Let's see. We've got a sword, right? Let's get that. Now, how do we drop? Let's split and drop item. How are we doing weight now? Still too heavy. Let's split this one too. Let's split. We might just have to drop a bunch of it. I know we're trying to hold on to as much as we can here. Yeah, you know what? Let's just drop. Okay. All right. So the first thing we need to do, we need to eat berries. Okay. Let's eat some berries here. So we go like so. Use item.
How are you today?
Okay. All right. Now we need to craft a stone axe, which we had already done, but it wasn't triggered yet. Stone axe. So we'll go through these little first few missions here to get used to those. All right. What else we got? Harvest apples. How do I harvest apples? I think you do it off of trees, but I honestly don't remember. Let's go out into the wilderness out here. Hopefully nothing bad out in this area. But we rolled ourselves as an elf this time. We did kind of lower the ears a little bit so we didn't look too ridiculous. The hair and some of the creative character stuff is still a little weird in the game. It's not too bad though. You get a little bit of options. You can definitely create some varied characters here, but it's still a little strange. All right. There's an apple. All right. Okay, we got our apples. Now we need to craft a sorcerer spell. All right. Let's see. Oh, sorcerer staff. Excuse me. There we go. Sorcerer staff. We can create. Oh no, I did it twice. We need to do one of these. So let's get a staff going down here, and then let's wait for this one to come. All right. So now this is very similar. I mean, this is the description that you heard way back when. Uh-oh. No. Oh, we're in trouble. Hold on. Oh. Drop everything. Drop. Where's the stone? Okay. Drop. Oh, run. No. Oh, these guys. Okay. So these guys are still a thing. Oh, man. And they left us naked. And there's more of them coming. Oh, wow. That's a lot of goblins right outside the gate. So it's probably good to stay inside the actual city for the first little while you play. All right. Hopefully it'll let me wake up here in a second. Got about... There we go. Alright, let's just run from these guys. Oh, and we just lost our armor, everything. Alright, so let's gather this stuff up again. Let's start over again. So the nice thing is with the way that we have everything set up, we'll get all our stuff back really quickly here. Alright, punch the tree a little. There we go. Alright, go back in here. Let's try this again. So let's get one of those made up. Get that made up. Alright, what do I need for that? I need a little more wood. There you go. Get some apples again too. There we go. Alright, try this again here. Let's see, I got an axe. What else do we need? The staff, I need a little bit more wood. So let's go like so. There we go. And then we can make our staff again. Alright, staff coming. And then you have little spells that you can do. It's pretty cool. All kinds of spells you get into it. Like you start with just this one, the drain one. It's not... If I remember how to do this, I think we put it back here. And then we actually equip it like that. So now... Yeah, there we go. You can see it's kind of glowing the color of the drain. Now you can harvest like this instead of using like an axe or anything like that. Really, really helps out. Alright. Did I not equip a sorcerer staff? There we go. I just didn't finish it. Now we need to harvest magic shards. So that's just anything you go up to. You can use the staff. You can go up to like trees and stones and stuff like that and actually harvest. So we'll do that right over here. So we'll go right up to this tree. There we go. Alright, and then you can eat flowers. I don't remember doing that before. Alright, which one's the flower? There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. So really quick here. Like I said, it's nice to have this going as quick as it is. The way we're doing it now with all these the boosts, so we can hopefully get into some actual the good content of the game. This one is a healing. Definitely need this. Alright, we'll put that down there so we can equip it pretty easy. Alright, and then we'll get a campfire here in just a second. We need stone for that. Let's keep pumping our weight. Our focus, which is used for, like, I think that's the magic. Alright, a little bit of health, a little bit of a... Let's go magic. Definitely level that up. Alright. So let's kind of explore. I've never really looked around the elf place too much. I know these cities they've done a really good job with. They're really cool the way they set these up. Alright. There we go. Get a little bit of that going. And we're going to level up pretty fast, too. Hopefully we'll get into some of the higher levels and actually unlock everything pretty quickly here. But yeah, look at these cities. They've done such a good job on this game. The one thing that this game does better than most of the games is just the world. The world is absolutely amazing. The building in this game is pretty good. I've built a few pretty good houses in it. It's definitely very unique. The way that the building style works. I mean, it's very like Ark, but it's just got a different flair to it. And then with all the different things that you can build to actually sustain yourself, it's actually pretty cool. Alright, so she's still telling us all kinds of stuff over there. We're just going to move up here. We're going to do a little bit of gathering and kind of leveling up as we go. Oh, can I not pull from trees? There we go. Alright. Now you see on the left the little things that pop up over there. Everything you do levels something up. So if you gather trees or twine or anything like that, it levels up whatever is associated with that. So right there you saw we were getting twine and it was leveling up ranged. I think that's the way it goes there. So you can see, there you go. You got range crafting, enchanting, everything's leveling up a little bit. Everything that you get up to another rank unlocks something. So you'll have more stuff unlock over here. So now we have an ink, we have paper. I think that's all that new popped in right now. But yeah, you get all kinds of new things. This is new too. Uncommon wood. Very cool. Yeah, you get just a lot of different new things that pop in. Everything is used to craft something. Oh, we're hurting for water. Need to find us a fountain or something to jump in real quick. Alright, let's go up here. And then the spoil, like the, you see it's, the grass is spoiling. So the actual grass that you gather, that's spoiling and then turning into the, or no, other way around. The straw is going into the actual grass. Something like that. Alright. Let's see, there's some water. There's a fountain right there. How do I get to that? Oh, just around this way. Okay, so we'll go over here. We'll keep exploring this little town before we get out and make a little starter house. But we'll get a starter house going in this episode. We'll do just maybe a tame or two just to get ourselves going. Now, one thing I'm noticing, and I've seen this on other people's videos, is the actual up on the top left where it says the time. It also says zone name and zone quality. That doesn't feel like that's how that should be. All right, let's see. How do we drink? I cannot remember. Let's see. We're just pressing a bunch of buttons right now. There we go. The E button it is. Alright. We are all drank up. Alright, let's get us some armor. Do we not have armor to make yet? We don't. Alright. Let's go some more focus. Some attack. Alright. So I think we're going to go right outside this place and just start a little starter place. Maybe just in the mountains right over here. I think that's where I did it the last time we came into this game. Not in this area, but it was when we played as a human. So we'll go right outside of here. So give me a few minutes to get outside the actual city, and then we'll build a little starter place. Alright guys, we've unlocked the little bit of magic fire, so I kind of want to see if I can actually ignite these now. I got to be careful not to hit any of the village people, because if they attack you, it's pretty much over. Alright, let's see. Oh, that didn't work. I was hoping. We set a bunch of these down, and I was hoping if I actually did it, it would work. Oh, it did. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. Let's see how many of these we can light off. Alright. Watch it crash my computer. Let's see. Okay, kind of cool. We'll have to do that when it's actually nighttime. So we just threw a bunch down just because we had a bunch that we actually gathered. We also got a little bit of gold from a bunch of the barrels we've been breaking open. We also died once because we found a skeleton that absolutely destroyed us. Alright, let's break into these. These ones seem to give us a lot of stuff. Get some apples, some gold coins. So the barrels are definitely worth going after. Obviously, I'm on a boosted single player, but if you're on just regular, barrels are still a good way to go. Get you some good things going. Alright, knock through all these. There we go, and we're going to get rid of all these fireworks. I don't really need these guys. So we're going to drop that, and drop that. They're pretty heavy, actually. So there we go. We got 82 coins. Now we got to be a little bit careful. Let's see. I wanted to equip... Let's see. I need 30 magic shards for that one. I think I already have it equipped, though. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I do this. There we go. Okay, that's how we switch between. So I have the drain and the fire switching in between those two. So let's switch back to the fire. That way, if we run into a couple goblins, maybe I can at least do a little damage before we die. Alright, so we're going to head out this way. I think this is a good way to go. It's been so long since we've played it, and I honestly don't remember if you can look at a map in this game. It's been so long. Alright, let's see if the goblins are going to start coming. There's one. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get back to that. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. We got him. Alright, we actually killed one. There we go. There we go. Took out one. This guy's level 48. There we go. Get him. Get him. Okay, we're going to have to run. There's so many of these guys. Okay, go. Oh, there's so many. Look at these guys. Okay, run. Let the little guards take care of them. There you go. Take care of them, guards. Alright. They'll be like our little safety net back here. Wow, there's so many of these guys. Now, I don't remember. I think if we go after these guys, we harvest something, right? Yeah, we get all kinds of meat from these guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's be real careful here. There we go. Lots of meat. We can put on a campfire and get all kinds of cooking going. Let's see what's in here. Some gold coins and a goblin gizmo. Okay. There we go. We'll definitely take whatever this gizmo thing is. We'll definitely take the coins. Alright. Was this the guy that had my stuff? No, it's not. Craftable goblin stick. Some leather pants. Another gizmo. So I don't know what the gizmo does. Alright, let's be real careful here. This is where we got ransacked earlier. There's definitely a lot of things out here. You can see there's something over there in the distance. Goblins all over the place. I'm just trying not to get snuck up on here. Alright. Oh yeah, this is my stuff from earlier. We don't want all of it, actually. Actually, I don't really want any of it. Maybe the armor. Is the armor worthwhile? I think it's the same thing I'm wearing now, so I don't think it really matters. I do want that. Alright. We'll take the spoiled meat, we'll take the apples, and we'll take the coins. And I'll take that too. I think that's about it, though. I'll take twine. Okay. I think we're good to go. Alright, so let's keep going here. Alright. Hopefully we can make it out here a little ways before we die this time. Alright, so now we're going to go find a spot to do a starter house. So let's get out here, find a decent spot, and get rolling. Alright, so as we get ready to roll out for like the 5th or 6th time before we die here in a minute, I'm sure, we are going to create our own house real quick. So we're going to do the create new house, Bam. So now we have our own house. And then we got to level ourselves up within that. That unlocks a couple things that we can do within the house stuff as well. We've got a few tasks that we got to get into here in a minute. Let's go ahead and kind of go towards those. We can start off with pretty much any one of these. So we're gonna do that. All right. I can't get it to pop on the screen. I used to be able to do that. I'm not really sure what we got to do for that. But we're gonna build like pretty much right outside because we went out a little bit further, ran into some panthers. So I've so far been killed by skeleton, panther, and there's a meteor coming in. That's not good either. But so far, a skeleton, a panther, a spider, and goblins have all gotten us so far. Yeah, you can see. Look at that thing. That's not something we want to mess with for sure. All right, we're gonna keep heading this way. I will get a starter house built in the next time you see me. All right, guys, we've got our basics going here in the house. We've got our first fire going down right here. Oh well, eventually. There we go. So we're gonna actually put a bunch of this on here to get us some more straw, because straw takes a second to get in this game. Not really with the levels that we have our settings to, but it still takes a minute to get going, and this just makes it a little bit easier. All right, we're gonna throw all this on there. Get that crafted up. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, so that's rolling like that. We definitely need some food. We're running a little short on food, but with the levels the way they are, I think we can just go out and get a bunch of berries real quick. I've died a bunch of times on our way to getting here, so it's been pretty crazy. Let's get our stamina, focus, go some more mana. All right, some more attack. There we go. All right, we got to watch out. There's definitely a lot of goblins in the area. That's the one thing we're having to watch out for. And there is a few of the Bargesh. They're like little hyena-looking character. Those ones are definitely a little rough. So we're going to start just kind of filling these up with our different things that we're gathering out here. We'll go wood and thatch in this one. And the next one over we'll do like the stone and stuff like that. And then I'll get some more made up here in a second. But this just kind of gives us our absolute basics for the stuff that we got to start gathering. What is that? Rare stone, gold. And we're actually right next to a couple really good deposits of gold. You can see right here. You can come out here and I can't remember which one do I use. Yeah. Oh, not gold, but copper. You can get a whole bunch of copper going. So that actually helps out a lot. We'll just throw that in here for now as well. All right. Let's empty our inventory as much as we can. So now I'm going to probably just take a second to get a bunch of berries. Just pretty much come out here, grab as many berries as we can because that replaces both hunger and thirst. So the little blueberry looking thing is definitely what you want to get rolling for that. I think there's some water pretty close, but anytime I've tried to venture much further away from our little mini base, it's been kind of a disaster, so we got to be a little bit careful. Everything's leveling up at a great rate here. We're gonna start getting some really good things. Eventually, we need to make sure that we can actually respawn here. The big thing that you got to get to kind of early, and it takes a little while if you're playing the base game or if you're playing on official servers, but you got to get this one right here, the resurrection altar. That way you can actually respawn back to your normal spot, and it actually allows you to teleport too. So you need bones, hide, sulfur powder, and quartz. So it takes a minute to get all those going. The next thing I need to get made up is definitely a Mortar Pestle. We want to get that going, and then we need to continue getting our gear and stuff like that going as well. Right now the only thing I can make is, once I get some hide, I can make some gauntlets. We can get a helmet going again, because right now we're running around naked because we got stolen by the actual by the goblins once again. We also want to get our fire going again. Let's get some fire. I think I have some sulfur already, so we'll grab our sulfur. All right, and then we'll go ahead and make up at least this one so that we're good to attack back there. We're gonna get some more walls made up right now, so let's do this. So I'm gonna craft up I think 3 or 4 more of those, and then we're gonna do the actual angled ones as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then craft 4 of that one. All right, and then we'll do the roof in a second. So kind of finish off our little mini house here. Let's go like so, and then wait for this next one to be made up. There we go. I should put that there, and then so that one should be. All right, all right, so it's gonna be there and there. All right, and then we made too many. Let's get rid of that one and that one, and then we'll wait for the next 2 to be made up. Okay, any day now. All right, so we'll put this here and here, and then we'll get this one going as well. That there. That there. There we go. Now we just need to make, in fact we'll do this kind of like how we do in Ark. We end up just reusing most of these things instead of wasting. We'll just go like that. Kind of break out the old one. Alright, and now we need wood. So let's go get some wood and a little bit more straw, and then we'll be able to make the actual roof. How many of those do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So that's easy. Alright, just keep an eye out for anything crazy coming. Alright, get us a little bit of wood. Alright, there we go. Should be able to make 4 of those now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the actual ceiling, 1 and 2. Perfect. Alright, we should be good to go now. That should be everything we need. Alright, so let's go ahead and place this. Oh, we missed. Alright, real basic house to start off with, just to get us going here. And then we'll start venturing out, going after some creatures and doing some other things here. Alright, at least we have a little bit of safety. Alright, and then our ceiling. Like, okay, come on. Like that, and like that. So, kind of weird. Leaves a little gap right there. That's kind of strange. But other than that, there we go. Our first little starter house. the little mini hut. Let's see. There we go. The mini hut. Very cool. Oh, that's our whistles. Okay. We're trying to go K mode like the camera. Alright, so now it's just time to do some gathering. So now is the grind. Dark and Light is definitely a very, very grindy game. So we're going to have to do a little bit of grinding now to get some of our other stuff going. Let's get as much berry action as we can. We'll eat a bunch of that and get our thirst back up. Alright, so our guys just chomping through some berries right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, and now we just got to be careful of getting got by anything in the area. We do need to take out at least one thing. So let's get our staff. Let's get our fireball. Alright. And then we need to take out at least something that we can eat with. So if you're close enough, it'll tell you what level it is. So we just got to watch out for the Bargesh and the Panthers in the area. But these boars are usually not too bad to take out. And then we'll get one tamed up eventually as well. They're a good starter tame. Alright, what level are you, buddy? I just want to see what level you are. 16? Oh, man, I hope I can take him out. Let's find out. Alright, come on. Okay. Come on. Get him, get him. Oh, we made it, we made it. Oh, man. Okay, any others are going to attack us? Alright, let's hurry and get the stuff from him. Alright, we need a little bit of hide, a little bit of bone action. Perfect. Let's do this quickly and get out of here. There we go. We've got meat for days now. Perfect. That's what we had to come out here and do. Alright, grab some berries on our way back so we can do a little more eating. And then we'll get our first sets of food going as well. Alright, let's see how much hide that actually gave us. I don't think we got a lot of hide from it, but that's okay. Alright, close that like so. Alright, let's go into the inventory here. So I got 19 hide, so we can make a little bit of something. Alright, let's go weight again, and let's go mana. Alright, so now you see we got tons of thatch. That's awesome. So we're going to take all of that, and then we're going to throw a bunch of this meat on here. Get some meat going for us. Alright, is that everything? I think that's about it. And then we can go like this and craft a whole bunch of those. Now once we get a bunch of the meat made up, we can throw some berries in here and actually make the spiced meat too, and that gives you a even better hunger replacement, and it also takes longer to spoil, which is really nice. And then later on we'll get into some of these other things. We need mushrooms and other stuff for that. Alright, so that's that. Now Mortar Pestle is probably the next thing that I want to make before I even do the armor. What do I need for that? Alright, I need 65 stone along with the hide we just got. Alright, so let's get our stone back. There we go. Alright, get our first Mortar Pestle made. Because this is going to allow us to do a lot of things. We definitely need that. Alright, we'll get that. Alright, Mortar Pestle. Get this placed. Alright, now we can make a couple things. So now on top of this, we can make the sulfur powder and the sand, or the quartz sand, which is two of the things that we need to make. What was it we were trying to make now? I kind of forget what we were going for. Let's see. It was that's right, the resurrection altar. We need 75 quartz sand and 75 sulfur powder, along with 15 hide. So we're gonna have to get some hide going in order to get that. That's something we can get going here in just a minute. All right, so let's work on the first one. Let's go get as much sulfur ore as we can. All right, let's go ahead and empty off some of our weight here. Got all that wood placed over here. Now we got tons of thatch. We're good there. And I keep calling it thatch. I know it's actually straw. I'm thinking of arc here. All right. There we go. Place the grass over there. And then we'll do the same thing over here. We'll come back and get that sulfur in a minute. But I want to be light as we roll out here. All right. And we're just going to place this over here just to get it off our inventory just for a minute. All right. Place that one there. And we'll throw these two in there as well. Okay. All right. We'll get some more of those made in a minute, but I just want to make sure that we can run right now if we have to. All right. So we're going to come out here and get a little bit of sulfur ore right here. Shouldn't take very long to get a bunch of it going. All right. Just watch our weight so we can run. There we go. Fire magic level 3. That's a big deal too. All right. Wall of fire. Nice. All right. Let's go in here. Let's get a bunch of this made up. All right. So we're going to go like so. Like that. And that's going to make a bunch of that. Now I need just regular stone. So let's go get now the same thing. So if you use the little pickaxe, this one right here. So if you use that one, you're going to get sulfur ore. But if you use this one, you're going to get more stone. I mean, you get a little bit of everything with it, but that's the main stuff. All right. Get this going here. All right. I need probably at least 100. And then we can go take out that little, what is it, the moose looking character out here. Oh, what was that? That scared me. All right. Get this going here. All right. Let's get back. We're kind of heavy. So this will have us good to go here. Eat some more berries as we're running. All right. Let's go in here and check this out. All right. And we're leveling up. As this goes right here, it's going to continue to help level us up. So that's awesome. All right. There we go. And then we're going to craft over 100 of that. Perfect. All right. So we'll have plenty of sulfur powder. We'll have plenty of quartz sands. That's going to help out a lot. Let's see. What do we move into next? Let's go ahead and jump back into here. See, so now we got some actual meat going here. All right, so we'll take that, eat one of those, perfect. All right, now what's some of the other things we need to move into? I would really like to get this because it can help us get more of the stuff as we're going around and collecting like straw and grass and stuff like that. This one really helps out. All right, so probably getting into some of the throwing stuff so we can get into ranged items in a minute. Let's see, the spells we're not really too worried about yet. So it looks like hide is the big shortfall right now. We really need hide. All right. Let's see, inkwell. Oh, an ice chunk. Never seen that before. That's definitely new. Okay. Or if it was here before, I just don't remember it honestly. All right. So that's the big one there. So I have the bones. The only thing we're not going to have right now is the hide. So we're going to have to go out and get some actual hide. All right. So this is the most nerve-wracking part, having to do this right now. Trying to make sure we don't die. Let's go take out one of these little, it's kind of like the moose-looking character over here. All right, just watch out for anything big and bad. Come on, come on. Please don't be anything bad. What level is he? A colossal flathorn. Okay. Oh, no, he's running. He's running. Yes, we got him. Perfect. All right. All right. There we go. Give me the hide. Give me the hide. Yes. That's what we needed. All right. Hurry and get back. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. I'm not sure if he was going to charge us. I don't think they attack, but I'm not honestly sure. It's been a long time since I've played this. All right. Get inside here. Now that we've got the bones, we're going to have everything we need. All right. There we go. Close that up. All right. And then we're going to take this stuff here. All right. So we definitely have enough of that. And then how much more of that is going? Alright, so we're going to have to wait a few minutes for this to get made up. Alright, so let me just hang out for a second. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, there we go. We got the 75 quartz sand. I should be able to make it now. Let's see. There we go. Yes, this is huge. This is the big deal because now it's not quite as stressful if we die. At least we get to come back to the same spot. Alright. Once that's made up here, take just a second. There we go. Yes. Place this. And we'll just place this over in the thisly direction. Alright, bam. Now, if I die, I can come back. Hooray, hooray. All right, so now we can start getting to some more things. So we've already unlocked some more things on here. You can see all kinds of different things that have unlocked within here. What is that? Tea leaves. Okay, very cool. We'll definitely get into that in a minute. We also need to make some better inventory spots, but we're going to have to do that in the next episode. The main thing is we want to get our base going and actually have a place that we can come die. Once we die, we can actually respawn here. We died, I think, 13 times today is what I was counting, right around there. So I'm going to get some armor going. We're going to go over here, get some more hide, get some armor going, and then I will see you in episode number 2. All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in Dark and Light in a couple days.